Welcome, Alba. Go ahead and have a seat, and I'll start off tonight's story.
A Goblin's Duty. Written by MrCreepyJ.
Goblin mayhem. Green, so much green. Hordes of the color flooded from the many intertwining tunnels of the Felton air and caves. First came their shams. We couldn't understand them, but we knew what they meant. They were calling for blood, and blood is what they will get. Eat meat, fresh meat fresh. Our time is now. Those fool people think they can come take our shiny. Oh, they're the dumbest. I, BLEP the strong, shall send them back to their light holes. Nothing better than club, minus the shiniest club of them all. They came in large groups, climbing over each other to enter the large chamber. Before they were ready, hundreds were already across from their small militia of townfolks. Tiny green faces were twisted into nasty snarls, drool dripping onto the damp floor. Clubs, stones, and all assortments of weapons were raised, thirsty for human blood. A late arrival to the party, a goblin with a frame too small and a shiny steel frying pan twice his size joined in the back of the group. He was frightened but ready. He would defend his throne with everything he had, which also happened to be his weapon. Both sides let loose their vocal cords and a harmonious war cry, charging at each other. Swords and spears teased their tips forward, hoping physics will deliver them into the green flesh of those they face. Clubs and rocks were held high, ready for bringing down their tiny fury on the heads and chests of all tiny things. BLEP ready his pan of justice. Blood shot up into the air, spraying and marking the one spear surrounding permanently. Helmets were rendered useless under the blunt force of the clubs. Green skin tore with ease as sharpened blades slashed across their surface. In the blue of violence, the details were rarely paid proper attention. Each participant more focused on their bling goal of killing, murdering, and killing some more. BLEP narrowly dodged a cruel mace, swing from one hateful human man, striking the stone with a strong reverberation through his bones. Taking the opportunity, a frying pan to the knees took care of the problem. They buckle and pop under the force, visibly pressing against the skin as the man toppled under and on top of them. The screams were just sharing on top of the eager goblin. Both sides lost countless warriors, an equal trade that kept the bloodshed going at a constant rate. Little green heads were knocked off their bases, toes were being smashed, fingers bitten off, all-out warfare of the rawest nature. This was the fight between two dumpster cats over a rotten sandwich. The struggle of two bums, and who gets under the bribe for the night. The fight between two sides with nothing to lose and everything to gain. When the dust had cleared and everything were silent, the goblins had managed to drive away intruders, with BLEP standing supreme over his domain.
And that's today's story outline. If you like the story, go ahead and leave a like and a comment. And like always, I see y'all on the wasteland.